Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be heading to the hospital. I'm a little winded. The reason why I'm heading to the hospital is I will be picking up the at-home sleep study machine. And if you hear trains, that's Amtrak going up north. So yeah, I got planes and trains and automobiles, so yeah, I got everything going on outside. Anyway, so I'll be picking up the sleep study machine at the hospital. I will be doing this test tonight, so tomorrow morning. The reason why I'm doing this particular study is that I had gotten COVID in December 2019 and it lingered into last year, which through, I would say through April, because the effects of COVID lasted beyond April really. And so the reason why is that I have been suffering with insomnia all last year and this year. So it's been about a year and 8 months of not sleeping normal. And so they want to do the sleep study because, you know, they said that a lot of people who had gotten COVID, they've been having issues of insomnia too. So they want to test if I have also developed sleep apnea in the process. I know I'm not gonna get the results right away because I don't see the sleep specialist until towards the end of August, like towards my appointment's on the 24th. So it's not gonna be until maybe three weeks. And so I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna film, you know, the machine, how it looks, and I probably will be filming a little bit throughout the night. I can't seem to speak well today. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's just still having that issue going on, that I'm not getting the proper blood flow, you know, into the brain. So I'm having a little bit of a difficulty talking today. So I'll be picking up the machine. I will be using it tonight. I will try to film during the course of the night if I can't sleep, and I will definitely give you my feedback on this experience. The results, like I said, I'm not gonna get it right away. I'm gonna wind up waiting till the 24th of August. So I won't know until she tells me, okay, this is what we found on the report. So at least I will share my experience with using this machine, and then later on I'll do a separate video on regarding to that report. Alrighty, so please stay tuned. I will definitely show you how that machine looks. Alrighty, I'm finally back. I'm back. I am so freaking hot. We are going through another heat wave here in New York City, and I'm like oh my god, I'm like overheated. So I was able to pick up the machine from the hospital. I thought it was going to be so complicated how the machine looks, and I was just like, when I saw it's such a simple little tool, I was just like, that's it, that's all I'm doing. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a look on the machine, how it looks like and how it's gonna function for me. So I am moving the camera a little bit so I could give you guys a look. So I'm gonna flip the camera now. Yep, that's it. That's it. So this is the equipment that I'm gonna be using tonight. So this here is gonna go over my on top of my chest area, like over my, like not over my breast, but on top of my, like top of my breast. So this here, I gotta hook this breathing tube, the breathing tube they use in the hospital. You see the nostrils there, right there. So I gotta hook this line to there, and then I gotta make sure this is where my finger's gonna go, so they can monitor my heart, my pressure. So I gotta keep this on all night. They told me that when I hit, when I'm ready to go to bed, all I have to do is turn this on, and then these 3 lights have to be on in order for the machine to be able to pull in the report. So very simple. This is just hooking it up, making sure that the line is hooked to here. But that's it. That's all I have to do. And then I have to keep this on. And I have to return the equipment by 11 o'clock in the morning. So I have all night to sleep or not sleep. So it's gonna monitor everything that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna flip the camera back to me. So that is it. I thought it was gonna be so complicated because when I had the sleep study in the hospital, they put so many probes in my head, and it was so uncomfortable because not only that, they had like something over my chest and then over my stomach. And sleeping with probes in the head, especially they were like sticking out, it was not the funnest thing to have, especially if you're having your head leaning back on pillows. It was very difficult. I barely slept that night. So to see this machine like that, I was just like, that's it. Okay, I could deal with that. Better than the last thing that I went through. So tonight I will film like on the moments that I can't sleep, and I'm gonna apologize ahead of time that the quality of the video is not gonna be great because, one, I hate sleeping with the lights on. I keep a salt lamp on during the night because it helps me calm down. I find it very soothing. So that's my light, my little night light, is having a salt lamp on all night. But I don't keep like regular lights on. I can't. And I can't sleep at pitch black. I just don't feel very comfortable. And no, I'm not scared of the boogeyman. I just don't like, I need to have soothing lights for me to feel relaxed. So if you see the film a little grainy, I'm apologizing ahead of time, but I want to give you guys a heads up of how I really deal with my insomnia, and and how is it working with this machine. All right, so I will check in later on tonight. Alrighty. So yeah, here I am, hooked up to the machine. If you can see, the machine is glowing here. I'm hooked up on the line. It's already 10 o'clock, so I'm about to pass out for the night. And then, sorry, I am tired. So I'm gonna take a snooze hopefully at least get at least the minimum of 4 hours of sleep. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, hooked up, ready to go. So I'll do a check-in maybe when I wake up in the middle of the night. Usually that's between 3 to 4. And if I wake up, so I will give you an update how I'm feeling. Alrighty, so see you in a little bit. It's already 2:06 in the morning. And oh yeah, waking up already. Yes, I was expecting to be up at like 3, but guess what? My body decided, nah, we're gonna do it earlier. So I'm already waking up. It's a little difficult because the thing is, like, I like to turn on my side and I can't do it because I have this thing on. And I don't want it, like, I guess it has to be close to my chest, so. But I'm going to try to turn on my side a little bit. But, yeah, now I'm slowly waking up again. And, it's a little difficult to get a good sleep with this thing on. I mean, it's not bad, but like I said, sometimes I like to be on my side. And I don't want it to be like away from my body, so I don't know. I want to try something a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so this is my check-in now. I'm going to try to get comfortable again and see if I can fall back to sleep a little bit more. Alright, so I'll do another check-in in a little while. Alright, so stay tuned, please. So I'm doing another check-in. Unfortunately, it's 3:42 in the morning and I can't seem to go back to sleep. I haven't been able to sleep since my last check-in. So I'm trying really hard to try to get comfortable. I mean, I feel tired. And I know I have like another sleep in. As you can see, I'm starting to yawn again. But for some reason my body's not letting me. It's not letting me relax. So far so good. Machine is still on. So I'm trying to get comfortable. It's not easy. So this is my usual every night. That I don't sleep. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Same old, same old. Yeah, I hope to try to get some sleep. So I'll do another check-in later on. Alright, stay tuned. Doing another check-in. Unfortunately, it is 4:48 in the morning. I still haven't been able to sleep. Again, this is my norm. It has nothing to do with the machine, but it's just aggravating because I go through this every night. But I can't sleep. I will sleep for a few hours and then I'm up for the rest of the night. So far, the machine's still going on. Still plugged in. And if you hear the noise in the background, that's my fan. I have a metal fan, so it sounds like a propeller from a plane. I snorted. Oops. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still up. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So I will give in my final check-in, and you know, in a few hours before I head to the hospital. So see you in the final check-in. Good morning. I am doing the final check-in. Yes, I am awake, fully awake. After the last check-in, I was able to fall asleep about 5 a.m. So I was able to get at least 2 more hours of sleep, which was a good thing. So I was able to sleep for 2 hours, and then I got up at 7. So I got myself ready. I took the equipment off. Everything is bagged up and ready to go. So, you know, I'm gonna say it's the experience with that monitor on and the thing. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's just I had to be careful that I don't turn sideways too much, and then have the nasal line fall out, and then the part that goes on my chest don't, you know, capture anything going on in my body. So I try to find a way to be semi, you know, sideways, not fully. So it was kind of a bit of a challenge there, but I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, like I said, when I went through the sleep study at the hospital, that was way more uncomfortable, because when you have probes in the head and then they bandage it up, you just feel like things stabbing into your head when you're laying down. So it makes it very uncomfortable, and plus you're not home and you're not in your familiar surroundings, so you know, it's not the same. So, you know, that's what I gotta say about this home sleep study. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna drop off the machine in a little while at the hospital, and then wait for my appointment in the 24th of August with the sleep specialist, and then she will review everything that she saw on the report, and who knows what's gonna come next after that. And tomorrow will be my appointment for my consultation for the breast surgery. So if you're not familiar with what's going on with that, I will link a playlist up this side. So I will be going to the hospital. My sister will be coming with me. We talked this week, so she wants to be there for me to support me in this journey that I'm gonna be going through, and you know, it's not gonna be easy. I'm coming to terms, you know, of having the surgery, and just, you know, wait what's gonna come next after that. So everybody keep me in your prayers. I will have that video out in a few days, because you know, I'm gonna need to process a little bit, but I'll definitely will have a video out soon on what we doctors, I decided, you know, what's gonna be the next step for me. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So please, everybody, if you see any of my videos, please give it a like, and if you have questions, comments, share your stories, please leave it at the comment section of the video on YouTube, and I do respond to all, you know, questions and sharing stories and stuff like that. So I am very responsive, and yeah, and then if you're new to the channel, subscribe, And thank you for viewing my content, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.